Hi guys, welcome once again to the locker and welcome to another versus video. Yeah, sorry that hurt my voice there. Anyway, what I have in front of you is basically Inferno and Grapple versus Inferno and Grapple, also known as baaaad and MECHFANSTOYS. So which one is better? Well, let me just say that you get a whole host of accessories with each one, okay? But each figure has its own unique differences to the other, okay? So if I pull out, let's have a look at the boxes first. The boxes pretty bog standard. So your box for baaaad, Inferno and Grapple are exactly the same. They're exactly the same. The instructions you get are exactly the same. So you get Inferno on one side and you get Grapple on the other. And that's it. That's the instruction you get. You get 2 blasters each. Obviously, you can see the blaster here. You get one of each for both transformers. You get this pipe for Grapple. You get obviously the hand that is a ball joint, but obviously Inferno, I use it with his arm hose. There's just loads of different things to point out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get Grapple first. Grapple doesn't come with that many accessories. Well, he does, but he doesn't, if you know what I mean. Oh, is that coming off? That's coming off. The one thing I will say about these guys is, yes, this does extend, where MECHFANSTOYS, they do not. Well, they're supposed to, but they don't on mine, and I'm not even trying it. The buckets are different. The bucket is different to MECHFANSTOYS than it is to baaaad, but MECHFANSTOYS is better, if I'm being honest. That's the bucket. It's longer, but not as deep. But I still think it's better. The Grapple, you don't get a Grapple with Grapple from baaaad. Excuse me one moment. You get like a fireman's lift. I can't even think what that's called, you know, and it's really doing me head in because I can't think. But you get an actual Grapple with MECHFANSTOYS. So sorry if you have the car backing up then outside. But you do, these guys are chunky and they are quite good. They're quite fun. However, I do like my G1-esque type look that Grapple Inferno have from MECHFANSTOYS. What these seem to have in stature and looks, these seem to make up with bulk. And to be fair with you, they are kind of a similar transformation. The legs do come round here like so. They do have these, but these are actually hidden in these figures. So that's not too bad. They do still bend at the knees. They do have ball joints on the feet. They are very good, but they are a little bit chunky monkeys, these ones, compared to MECHFANSTOYS. MECHFANSTOYS seems to be a bit more trimmer. But with all that being said, the back, I think, looks better on baaaad than what it does on MECHFANSTOYS. However, even though it looks better, baaaad, MECHFANSTOYS is easier to fold in. This one is not, as you've seen on my video with this guy in particular. We won't go there. So yeah, you get quite a lot of accessories for both. I'll just show you Inferno now because these are different as well. Now Inferno, what you get here with the Inferno is you get obviously the water hose here that's all wrapped up, and it's solid, doesn't move. But you don't get it on Inferno from Papa Toys. His wings here are smaller than MECHFANSTOYS. This is more G1-esque. This is not. This is black, just like his hands. This is not. It's painted silver, and his hand is black. Again, however, he is more chunky, more robust, I think. I think if I was going to chuck both of them down the stairs, I think Papa Toys would probably still be in one piece. But this guy, I'm not sure. I think he would be, but maybe things might have come off as they've hit the floor, that type of thing. You know what I mean? Again, the back, I think Papa Toys wins that. I really do. I'm not really keen on the back for MECHFANSTOYS on either one, if I'm being honest. I mean, that it's good and everything, but that's just more compact. Same with this guy. It's just more compact on the back. Even with these, the pistons that come down, well, the stands, sorry. The stands that come down when they're in transform mode, they're actually better because you can put them down and actually lift your alt mode off the floor or off the table. Where MECHFANSTOYS, you don't. They just kind of are one size alt, and that's all. So if I move the leg up and show you. It's always a bad idea to do something off script. There, see, look. It's on like a grey piece of plastic that just folds out. And then obviously that falls to the... It's not brilliant, if I'm being honest. Overall, I think there's pluses and minuses to both figures. The pluses here is on MECHFANSTOYS is they look aesthetically pleasing, whereas Papa Toys, they are more compact and I would say more robust. You get more accessories with MECHFANSTOYS, as in, you know, the foam spray, sorry, and the water spray. Even though they are the same mold, you get the same guns with each one. You get an actual grapple with grapple, where you don't with Papa Toys. So, kind of, where would you spend your money? Right, okay, well, pretty much it's easy for me to say, because I like going with the G1 style of look. So, hence, MECHFANSTOYS Hound. I do love Iron Factory's Hound, but I haven't bought him yet because this guy is the one that sits on my shelf with Inferno and Grapple by MECHFANSTOYS. So aesthetically pleasing and stature-wise, I would say that MECHFANSTOYS wins. But for compactness, oh yeah, MECHFANSTOYS as well for accessories, definitely. For compactness and basically robust type of play, I do know that you can take the faces off these guys and have the faces on that came with them. You only get one face a piece, but you don't get any faces with MECHFANSTOYS. But there's added paint here. There's on Inferno and up here in these temples. There's yellow paint there. There's silver paint here at the top of the windows, but there's nothing on this one. Do you see what I mean? There's like swings and roundabouts really of each figure or each type of figure from different companies. What makes it better than the other? These, you don't need to fold in the arms, so the triangle type of fitting that you get, you don't necessarily have to. You don't necessarily have to do that with these guys. You just kind of fold them around and lock them in, and that's it. You're away. You're done. But these guys, you have. But these ones, you do. So it's. I don't know. I think each one. I mean, if you're just starting off, Papa Toys is brilliant. Just starting off, Papa Toys is brilliant. Don't get me wrong. They're great figures. Okay. MECHFANSTOYS, probably for the seasoned pro. Seasoned pro, what am I talking about? No, for those who basically want to collect all the legends out there, then you would get these two anyway, like I'm doing. I'm collecting all the legends that there is. It's going to take me for the rest of my life to do that, but I don't really care, because it's just the way it is, isn't it? You know, I like my legends. There you go. So, and I've let it go for a long time now, so I think it's about time I got back in the swing of buying things. So, I mean, even the boxes really for MECHFANSTOYS are actually better than Papa Toys, because Papa Toys are basically bog standard. They've got artwork on the front. They've got a clear bubble at the front as well, but that's it. Each box is the same. Each box advertises both figures, where these ones just advertise the one figure, the one character. I personally, out of these MECHFANSTOYS, I'd definitely give it a solid 8 out of 10 for buying quality, and I would definitely give Papa Toys a good 6.5. Definitely a 6.5 out of 10. They're not that bad. They're not that bad. So, I mean, we've already done the comparisons, so I won't bore you with too many comparisons. I'll just stick Optimus Prime in the middle. They are your typical Legends Class, Legend Plus figures. They will fit with your Mech Primes and your MECHFANSTOYS Hound and your Papa Toys Ultra Magnus and your Iron Factory Jetfire. They will fit with these guys. But they are way too big for things like Magic Square Bumblebee. You know, I mean, well, actually, for stature-wise, they're way too big for Cliffjumper. I would like Cliffjumper to be bigger to go with these guys. I would probably say Cliffjumper from Iron Factory would be a better size to go with these Legends Plus figures. But I have a varied collection, and no doubt you have as well. So I would probably say that these guys will fit any collection that you have. Any collection out there that you are collecting, like whether you're collecting the bigger scale or the smaller scale, doesn't really matter. If you've got these guys, because technically I think there's only Magic Square that's available at the moment, besides MECHFANSTOYS and Papa Toys. Yeah, they're pretty much the same mould as MECHFANSTOYS, pretty much. And MECHFANSTOYS has Hauler and Artfire just about around the corner as well. So hopefully they'll be pretty much the same transformation. So yes, that is pretty much it for the Versus video. I hope you've had a good time watching this. I hope I've explained as much as I can to you about what we've got here in front of you. I hope you like the scoring, and please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.